welcome back to my channel. I'm ImsammyYow. So thank you so much for the 1016 subscribers that I gained, and yeah, I'm very grateful and I really appreciate it. And for those who believe that I can do further more and I can help more the teachers that are searching for help in YouTube, I hope I can still help you more. And yeah, I really love this extra job. This is not a job actually because I'm not paid for it. I'm not yet paid for this one because I still have small subscribers, but I'm working on it. And without the help of you, I can do that. So today, I will share with you my experience. Earlier, it was a sudden booking at 4 p.m. and that was my very first slot or schedule for the day, 4 p.m. And what happened was, it was a sudden booking, and yeah, it is not in class in, it's on QQ, and I was not really expecting it because it's 30 minutes before 4 p.m. that student booked my schedule, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? And then after that, I stayed calm and I said, please keep calm, you can do this. And then when I logged onto my QQ account, it's frozen. Oh my gosh, so what am I gonna do? It's frozen. And then luckily it's what day is it today? I forgot. It's, I think it's Wednesday, Thursday, I don't know, because my TM is leave on Monday and Tuesday. So luckily she is online, and then I sent her a chat on Skype. Ma'am, I can't log on to my QQ. Please help me. It's frozen, and I have a class at 4 p.m. She replied, and then she gave me accounts. I tried logging in those accounts, but it doesn't work because it's also frozen. And then the last or the fourth account that she sent me, it worked luckily. And then there is a Chinese name on that QQ account, and I didn't change that because I'm out of time. So what I did was, yeah, let it be, and I added the student. The student did not respond time, and I was like, oh, it's almost time. It's 10 minutes or 15 minutes before the class. And then I messaged my manager again, ma'am, my student is not responding on my ad. And then there, oh wait, okay, wait, my team said, and then there, my student accepted my ad, and then there you go. After that, it's 5 minutes before the class. I checked her lesson. So her lesson is I am so malas. I am so unlucky because this is my first time that I encountered a lesson. This is CET dash set 4. So this is this is an exam preparation, and I did not experience lessons like that in my previous class, and it's in QQ. It is not in class in. So this is very unfamiliar for me. I had QQ classes in my previous classes, but I guess that was just once or twice because I'm using class in. And there you go. The lesson started, and luckily this student is a female student, and she seems a bit friendly, and I like her personalities. So what I did on this lesson, I just followed the flow, and it is speaking. So probably there will be no lessons that you will be going to teach on your student. This is all about talking, and you have references. For example, in our lesson we discussed jobs, so it is like an interview. So for example, how would you um, apply for a job, or what career do you want to pursue, like that. So she must answer in 3 minutes. I just followed the time that is given, and yeah, you must be strict with time. 1 minute for thinking, for giving time, or give her time for thinking, and 3 minutes for answering. Now, um, what I did is that there are sample answers there, and I was like, what am I gonna do with it? Am I going to read it, or she will going to read it? So there is a candidate A and candidate B. So probably this is work in pair. But since we are in a one-on-one environment, or classroom, um, it is you and the student. So you must also answer, you must communicate with her. Now, there is a candidate A and candidate B. So I will be candidate B and she will be candidate A. So what I did was, um, I told her that we will read first the sample answer, so you will have an idea. Then there we read the sample answers, and yeah, it took too much time. And in my part, I was reading very fast because time is very important in that lesson. So if I were you, or if I'm gonna have this lesson next time, I will not going to read it. I will just go to the the answering, the interview, the time. Okay, so yeah, if I'm going to have this class again. Now, the sample answers were just guides in this lesson. So I did not, the student answered direct to the point after the 1 minute given for her to think. Now, she answered very direct to the point, and she did not consume the 3 minutes for answering. Well, that's okay because um, if she if she consumed the 3 minutes, then we will be having a very long time to talk, and I will be forced to give her more time and extend our class. So it's advisable that do not read the sample answers. So just make it as a guide. Okay. Now after that, there are two topics. For first is what are the path or career that she wants, and then the second exercises, actually it's called exercises. The second exercise is what do you think of civil servant job, because it's all about jobs. Now, it's already 4:20. When we finish reading the sample answers for exercise number 2, so we only have 5 minutes to answer the or to have to think and to answer the exercise 2. But yeah, we made it because again, she answers very direct to the point, and that's what I like about her. And I hope I will meet again this student. And actually, she will be having his exam next week, so that's why he got this lesson. Um, that was my very first time, and I thought it was very hard. It will be very hard for me, but no, just go with the flow and be yourself. Answer, or make a paragraph, or make a story about what do you really want to, about the answer, about the interview, like that, about the topic. So just make a story, or if you want to share your experiences, what do you want to be, you can say that. You can say all of them. It is not that hard. It is not that difficult to encounter um, these lessons. Yeah, I made it, and I am now actually. I think I am now confident to encounter such lessons for adults. And yeah, that's all for today's blog. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it helped you. Bye. Again, please subscribe and hit the bell button for more videos like this. Thank you so much.